In between all the bunch of releases of sim racing games we've had recently, RallySimFans Richard Burns Rally has released a new patch which features a bunch of bug fixes and 5 new stages, including one stage that you'll definitely recognize. It's a very famous stage and it comes to Richard Burns Rally for the first time. I drove all of them and yeah, I'll show you my opinions and what I thought. So today I'll be testing the 2025 0421 version of RallySimFans. It's v1.55.0. You can download it from the RallySimFans website. We have done a video in the past for how to download RallySimFans. It's like a mod for Richard Burns Rally. It's very, very good, but you can grab it there. It's also worth saying that this is a pretty, I feel like, sad week for like rally in sim racing. We've just had Codemasters announce that they're not going to be making any more WRC games, which is a little bit of a bummer. But I guess moving on to good news is that we have these new stages to try in Richard Burns Rally. So to start with, the first stage that I drove is called Toivonvaara, and this is in Finland, and this is a snow stage. What I find about snow stages is that they're a lot faster than I always think they'll be. In my head, snow is like really slow and like scary because it's slippery, but generally in rally, they're very high speed, and I would say Rally Sweden is known for being one of the fastest, if not the fastest rallies out there. This stage is in Finland, of course. I don't know if it's a real stage, but it is real fun, and it has snowbanks everywhere. They work kind of like how you would expect a snowbank to work. If you hit it with like the rear of the car, it'll straighten the car up, and you can bury yourself in the snowbank and it'll like crack your windscreen and all sorts of stuff. I drove it in a Mitsubishi and I had lots of fun. It was a really fun stage. It's probably my one of my favorite stages from this new patch, and definitely a thumbs up from me. The next stage I tried was Kaczyce 3. I should say that's probably terrible pronunciation. All of my pronunciation in this video will be terrible. But this is a new layout of Kaczyce, which is a Polish rally park that exists in real life as well, and this already exists in a different layout in Richard Burns Rally as well. This is sort of like a super special stage. It's like a bunch of like cones and like almost carnicross style, I would say, and the vanilla pace notes that come with this stage do not help at all. Like, I got lost immediately. It's really tricky to work out where you're going, so I would suggest that you write your own pace notes if you're having to do this in a big upcoming rally or anything like that. Otherwise, this stage is pretty fun. It's not my favorite from the new bunch of stages, but I know people love these kinds of really twisty, tricky, tight, short stages. The next one that I tried was called Legazpi-Gabiria Winter. I think I nailed that. This is a winter version of a summer stage that already does exist in RallySimFans. And this one's really interesting. It's very much a Monte Carlo rally kind of vibe. It is a tarmac stage, but it is extremely snowy. There is snow everywhere, and you'll be like tiptoeing around in the snow trying to find grip. I was like hooking it up on the inside of corners to like pull the car around and stuff, which was fun. There is also black ice about 3/4 of the way through the stage. On my screen, it looks like regular tarmac with like little white speckles and sparkles all over it. And I didn't realize what it was. I saw it and I was like, oh, that's kind of funny looking tarmac. And next thing I know, I lost all grip and I'd like completely crashed and went up like the wall and stuff. It was terrible, but very fun stage. And I don't know, I find these kind of slippery surface change stages quite difficult but rewarding to get right, and I'm sure a lot of people will love it too. The next stage I tried is called El Condor, and this is a stage from Rally Argentina. It's a real life stage. You may recognize it from Dirt Rally 2.0. It was like almost the title stage for that. I remember they released like the announcement trailer, and this stage was actually in the announcement trailer. It is a tricky stage. The middle section is probably where you'll most recognize it. There's a bunch of boulders, there's a bunch of hairpins, and a bunch of bridges that you'll be crossing over through the stage. I actually gave the first sector a go and recorded my reactions, so you can see what I thought. Okay, welcome to El Condor in Rally Argentina. This is a very famous stage, and I think it's well known for having like big rocks, like boulders and stuff everywhere. You may know it from Dirt Rally 2.0 as well, where it made an appearance. It was in like the launch trailer for that game, which was wild. Anyway, basically, I'm gonna do the first maybe sector of this stage, and I might stop talking and try and listen to the pace notes so I don't crash, because it's quite difficult. Yeah, hopefully you can get an idea of the stage.
Medium right. Hairpin left, don't cut. K right, 100.
Cool. I hope that gives you a bit of a vibe. This stage is insane. It is so difficult. But yeah, very fun. I hope you enjoy driving it in Rich-Ben's Rally as well. The final stage I tried is called Aguimes-Santa Lucia 2025, and this is a real-life stage from Rally Islas Canarias, and this is a tarmac stage, and from what I can tell, the real-life rally happened for the first time like last week. It's the first time in WRC. It's been held for a long time, but as far as I can tell, it's the first time it's actually been the World Rally Championship, and this is a fun stage. It's generally really high speed for most of it, until you get to the final sector where it gets really, really twisty. It's like left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right, and you're on the side of a mountain. It's very, very intense, but I drove the first sector to see how the stage felt in a previous gen WRC Yaris. Okay, welcome to Aguimes-Santa Lucia, which is a real life stage from Rally Islas Canarias. I feel like I've mispronounced all of that. But yes, this is a real life stage from a real life rally that happened like a couple of days ago. And as far as I'm aware, it's the first time this rally's ever been run in the WRC, which is very exciting. Very fun stage as well. Very fun rally, very high speed, lots of really pretty towns and scenery. The word I heard from Yannick, one of the other overtake riders, was that the roads are so crazy in Islas Canarias, and not even the locals drive there, which is very interesting. Anyway, this stage is really fun. I'm going to do the first sector. I should say Toyota won every stage of the rally, which is just insane. So I'm in a Toyota as well to honor it. The previous gen rally won Yaris, I should say. Anyway, I'll finish this first sector and hopefully you can get a feel of the stage.
Easy left, narrows, flat right, 70. K left, fast right, fast left. Easy right, flat left, long. Flat right, easy left, flat right.
So that is the first sector of Aguiles-Santa Lucia. Really fun stage. I hope you enjoy driving it on RBR. So those are the new stages from this latest patch of RallySimFans. There are also a bunch of updated stages as well. So make sure you download the patch and apply it correctly and update all your files. What are your thoughts about these stages? Have you been driving them on RallySimFans? I'd love to hear your thoughts below. Otherwise, if you like the video, you can leave a like, and you can also subscribe to Overtake for more RallySimFans and sim racing videos. I will see you next time. Bye-bye.